So you want to know how to do dinosaur battles in ARK. You may see videos where people have like 100 Gigas going against 1,000 T-Rexes, or a level 1000 Dodo going against a Giga. There's a whole bunch of different videos, and a lot of people seem to like those type of videos. But when I try to figure out how to do this, I could not figure out how to get the dinosaurs to actually fight each other, to stay still, to like set them up, and it was really frustrating, and I couldn't find no videos on how to do it clearly. But I finally did figure it out, and now I am making a video on how to do it. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty fun. So we're going to go through the steps right now, and hopefully this helps you out in some sort of way, and that you enjoy the video. So when you load into the map, the first thing you want to do is enable creative mode. Creative mode will make it so creatures can't kill you, and it also makes it so you have access to every single item and you can craft it automatically. This is if you want to build like an arena area or whatever you plan to do. And you could also fly up in the air so you could watch some battle as well, so that definitely comes in handy. Next thing you want to do is activate your admin command. So I'm using PlayStation controllers, so you want to do L1, R1, square, and triangle at the same time, and it'll bring up the admin command. Now, if you're on Xbox controller, it should be the same. I think it's X, Y, LB, RB, same time, and then it'll pop up. On PC, I'm not sure what the command is for this. You might have to just Google it, but it's pretty much all the same once you get the bar. Now, before we do any commands, what you want to do is find a nice flat area that you can build in or have the dinos fight in. I think it's better to do a flat area because if you try to do it like on a mountain or something, it's just going to look crazy, especially if you're doing a lot of dinosaurs or a big battle. So we're going to clear all this out real quick and build like a little area where something can fight. Alright, so now you have your little arena area set up and you're ready to spawn in some dinos to fight. So the first thing you guys want to do is make a tribe. Now, you should already be in a tribe. If not, just make a tribe. You're in single player, so it doesn't really matter. Name it anything, that doesn't matter either. So when you make a tribe, now we're going to spawn in the dinos we want to fight. So for this example, let's do like 5 T-Rexes. So to summon a Rex, what I do is just do cheat, space, summon, tamed, as one word, space, Rex, underscore character, underscore BP, underscore C. And then you hit admin command and they would spawn in. So you would pretty much do this. The code stays in there as long as you don't get rid of it. So you just go over, hit admin command again, go over, and then boom, we have ourselves 4 Rexes ready to fight. Now the levels are random. I haven't figured out how to spawn in specific level dinos. If you guys know that, let me know in the comments and I could definitely do some cool videos with that. But right now, you can see we have 4 Rexes, which is what we want. And then what you want to do is set them to aggressive. Set them all to aggressive, because that's how they're all going to fight each other. Okay, we set them on aggressive. Now, don't spawn in the other dinos yet until you put the first set of dinos on aggressive. Now, after you do that, before you spawn in whoever they're fighting, to make sure that they don't attack the other dinos when you're spawning them in, you want to freeze basically all the dinos. So what do is go back to the admin command. And I believe the command is players only. One word. Hit OK. And then the way to know if this worked is if all the dinosaurs are basically frozen in place. You can see right now the wild dinosaurs are not moving. He's walking in place, so you can tell it worked. Walking in place. Okay, boom. So once you hit the players only, you are ready to set in their opponents. Now to do this, you want to leave your tribe. Now you're going to have to leave your tribe and make a new one. So we're going to leave tribe now. Create a new tribe. And then now these dinosaurs are no longer my tame dinos. They're pretty much random dinos. Think of it as like PvP. This is someone else's dinos. And they're going to fight whatever dinos you have. So now we're going to spawn in. I'm going to do a Giga. Let's have them fight a Giga. So to do a Giga, you just do cheat. Summon. Tamed. Space. Gigant. Underscore character. You pretty much get used to these codes when you keep doing it. It's pretty much like you start to memorize them. Underscore BP underscore C. We spawn them in. And because we have the players only command on, they're not attacking. Even though these are on aggressive, they're frozen in place. And this is how we can set up our dino. Nah, 2 gigas will probably be overkill, especially this Giga's level 210. So we're going to put him on aggressive as well. Now, if you wanted to do like a third group, you would just do the same thing. So you would put that one on aggressive, leave the tribe again, create another tribe, and then we're going to spawn in another Giga here. So that way this Giga will go against this Giga and will go against all of them. It's like a three-way thing. Okay, let's set them on aggressive and we're going to have them fight. So now, to get them to fight... Oh my god, they're already enraged. Okay, don't look at me like that. That's definitely a small area, but we're going to see how this is going to go. So to unfreeze them, you just do the players only command again. So we're going to do that again. Players only. Alright, I hit it. Now once I back out of this, they should start fighting. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging. Seems like the Gigas are going after each other, but the Rexes are trying to jump in, and they're completely getting demolished. My thing is lagging right now. Welcome to console life. This will be better on PC, but it's still possible on console. Now we have the 2 Gigas fighting each other. They're like eating each other's ass. I don't know what they're doing. They're both getting bloody. That might be a close match. Ooh, this is hard to tell. I don't know who's gonna die. I think the darker colored one might die. He looks more bloody. Yep. Ooh. Okay, then after that, you could hit players only again, and then they'll freeze in place. Now, let's say you want to do the same thing, but you want to have a tamed dino fight a wild dino. So you know how wild Gigas are stronger than tamed Gigas? So if you want to do some Rexes fighting a wild Giga, it's pretty much the same technique. So you would activate the players only, make sure all the dinosaurs are frozen, and then you would spawn them in again as you did before. So we're going to do tamed Rexes against a wild Giga. So let's let's do a tamed Giga against a wild Giga. Alright, so we have this one as tamed. Now we're going to spawn another one in as wild. So if you're doing a wild one, I don't have to make a new tribe for this. I basically would just, you do the same code, but you just take out the tame. So you just do summon, like that. Summon him in. Now this is a wild Giga, only level 20, that's a level 200. So you know what, we're going to spice this up a bit. Wild Gigas don't fight each other, so it's basically going to be a 1-on-2. Fuck it, let's do 1-on-3. Alright, so we have a level 202 tamed Giga versus 3, basically 2 level 20s and level 45 wild Gigas. And we're going to see how this is going to play out. I do not have to switch tribes if they're doing against the wild ones. Unless you want them all 3 to be wild, then you could do it that way, but this is okay. Oh, it looks like they're ganging on him pretty good. Wild Gigas are very stronger than tame Gigas, even if he's 200 levels higher. God damn, they just munched his ass up. And that, guys, is how you can create your own dino battles in ARK. If this video helped you out in any sort of way, hit that thumbs up. And if you want me to make a video on like the commands to spawn in all the type of dinos or anything, let me know in the comments below and I can make a separate video on that. And if you want to keep up to date on more ARK videos, then subscribe, because I'm loving this game and I love doing content on it. And it seems like you guys really enjoy it as well, so I'm going to keep on doing videos for you. And who knows, I might do actually more arena fights like this. So if you have any fights you want me to do, let me know in the comments below as well, and I can make separate videos on that. I'm Simply Amazing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.